Thank you, sir.
Stevenson, number 15, please welcome the rest of the Spartans. And now the home team, the unified team of South Lyon.
Now announcing the home team, South Lyon Unified. Justin Zabinski starting in goal tonight for the South Lyon Unified team.
At defense, number 3,
Cooper Zek, number 3, the freshman.
At the other team, number 23, assistant captain
Dylan Cordes, number 23.
At 4, number 15,
Nathan Smith.
At 4, assistant captain, number 26,
CJ Myers.
And then 4, your captain, number 21, Tyler Manasco.
And Tyler Manasco, your starters for South Lyon Unified tonight here at Comerica Park on December 21st, 2013. It's rainy, it's cold, it's nasty, but we're playing outdoor hockey. Well, good evening, sports fans, and we welcome you to Comerica Park. It is December 21st, 2013. Tonight, the South Lyon Unified varsity hockey team takes on the defending Division II state champions and the Livonia Stevenson Spartans. We're outdoors. It's nasty out. We got the greatest color guy in the business, Ray Stoney, here. Matt Boyer on camera. I'm Dan Pelchat. We thank you very much for joining us. It's kind of a learn-as-you-go experience here, as we are going to be probably moving around the rink here at Comerica Park most of the night. We're going to do our best to bring you the best footage we can get you. Ray, you got a great outfit on tonight. Too bad we've had to bundle up. What are your thoughts so far?
Oh, I'm just happy to be here. This is a whole different experience for all the guys, I'm sure. I mean, there's puddles out there bigger than I've seen on Martindale Road, and it's going to be hard to skate. The puck's going to be slow, and hopefully that helps, get a South Lyon advantage.
Yes, we've seen South Lyon has struggled a little bit early on this season. They've had a lot of bodies to replace. It doesn't help the fact that we play in probably one of the toughest divisions in the state as well. And they've got a hardy opponent here tonight in the defending state champion Livonia Stevenson Spartans. We're just underway. It's scoreless. 15:30 to play, first period. And the unified team draws first blood. And you can hear the South Lyon crowd. Boyer, see if you can get a shot of that. I know it's dark over there. Yeah, no, it's not much. Yeah. And South Lyon will draw first blood. We'll have to wait for the announcement on it because it was at the far end. But South Lyon leads it 1-0. South Lyon has a jersey that the players will be able to keep they're wearing tonight.
Scored by number 26, C.J. Myers.
C.J. Myers.
Assist goes to number 19, Joey Watson, and number 24, Joey Terrill.
Joe Watson and
6 of the first period.
Joey Terrill on the assist. Sorry, it took me a while to find him on the roster. Unified team coming out with a quick start. We've yet to see that this season. In the 2 games we were able to broadcast, Northville and Brighton were able to jump on top of the South Lyon early. So it'll be interesting to see how South Lyon plays with a lead, because we've seen Zabinski be able to stand on his head and goal. And as sloppy as the conditions are, Ray, goaltending and a quick early goal might be enough.
Definitely, it's going to be tough seeing the puck out here. You got a different lighting, of course. You got a different glare off the ice, and surprisingly enough, the puck is moving pretty good. It's not really stopping, at least from what I can see. They're still able to fire it around, and it's getting kind of crazy out there already. I love it.
Oh, and they answer that quick on the centering pass. Stevenson's captain, number 15, looks like Lutz with the goal. That'll even it up at 1. And now, Ray, do you think that that's because of the pipes underneath that they've run, or is the rain really not that effective? I've never seen rain like this come down in a pond hockey situation.
Well, it's been raining since yesterday, so I mean, there's plenty of water. The Zambonis, they got 2 of them out there. They were just out there doing probably just a lot of, taming the water off the edge. But yeah, the frozen pipes are really what's keeping it going. There's not a whole lot of water on there, and it's pouring.
Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty impressed by that as well. We were expecting puddles. So we got 13:38 to play first period. We have a stoppage, and your score is 1-1. A couple even strength goals here early on. Cross ice pass broken up. And you're seeing a little bit of that puck action there, not moving quite as smooth through the center ice. I think the conditions will exponentially get worse as the periods go on. Shot right at us there, wide of the net. Played in along the boards, and there's going to be a call. We had a great shot of that right here in front of us. It's going to be a boarding call probably.
Yeah, he got up probably a little wet from that hit, Dan.
Cooper Zeck, number 3, the defenseman. He's a freshman. South Lyon Unified team lost a lot of kids this year, not just to graduation, but to junior hockey in the area, unfortunately. Face-off will be deep in the Stevenson end. South Lyon will come away with it and set up the power play. One-timer from the point. And cleared out of the zone.
Stevenson penalty, number 20, Nathan Olczynski, 2 minutes for a cross-check. After that penalty, 13:06 of the first period.
Ended up going the sin bin for the cross-check, not the boarding call. Sabinski slows it down for Zeck to scoop it up. Zeck now will set it up and hands it off to Myers. He's your goal scorer for South Lyon, the assistant captain. Turnover in the zone nearly created a shorthanded opportunity there. Quality chance poked away. Whistled the length of the ice and out of play, it looks like. So we'll have a stoppage. 11:42 to play, first period. South Line on the man advantage for the next 37 seconds. We are scored at 1 here at Comerica Park on December 21st, 2013. I'm Dan Pelchat alongside Ray Stoney, Matt Boyer on camera. And it's an out-and-out December monsoon out here tonight, folks. Shot on well wide. Stevenson able to get it out of the zone.
What I can't decide, Dan, is if snow would be better or this rain.
I think we're leaning towards snow. Great chance for Stevenson. He missed on the shorthanded chance. Looked like he backhanded it and it sailed through the crease. South Lions had given up a couple opportunities shorthanded on this power play.
Stevenson's at full strength.
Livonia Stevenson back to full strength. We're doing our best, folks, with every angle we can give you. We'll move around throughout the game. Right now we're in the South Line end. If you're familiar with Comerica Park, we're near the first base side. Didn't quite get down there for the icing. And I think you're seeing some of those puddles and things, get into play as we had a South Lyon player go down there at center. Shot on deflected and into the netting. 10:14 to play, first period. Your score, South Lyon 1, Stevenson 1. South Line comes away with the draw. They'll wrap it around the boards. Not quite out of the zone, and Stevenson sends it back deep. That one will get out to center, and we have a whistle. South Lyon penalty on Angela Santo, 2 minutes for elbowing, and this is where you're going to see South Lyon have some trouble. When they are on the penalty kill, they have struggled thus far early in this season. And a team like the Spartans, who have looked good shorthanded, we'll have to see how they do here. Centering pass, Zabinski with a nice save between the circles. And Stevenson sets up on this man advantage, redirected off of the Lyon defenseman, and Zabinski will hold for the faceoff. 9:27 to play, first period. Your score, South Lyon 1, the Stevenson Spartans 1. No,
Well, I mean,
wrist shot from the blue line, sent to the corner. Stevenson moving the puck well, and you're starting to see some of that water build up, like you were talking about earlier, Ray. Thrown at the net, and that's just not a bad idea, I don't think, in these type of conditions, is just throw it at the net.
yeah, just put it down, maybe keep it low on the ice, and maybe someone will tip it in.
Yeah, look for a redirection or something. Short side, nice stop again, Zabinski. Centering pass, and it didn't quite get there as quick as he expected. He fanned on it. And the Lions able to clear the zone. 30 seconds left in the man advantage for Stevenson. 8:27 to play, first period. Your score is 1-1. And a nice play there by Zabinski to just hold on for the faceoff. Just 3 seconds left in the man advantage. 8:04 to play, first period. Shot thrown on net. Zabinski will cover. We have a stoppage in play. Wrist shot. Zabinski with the glove save. South Lyon back on the penalty kill is number 14. Tony Paw goes to the penalty box. Did not hear why. As
That was a bench minor, too many men on the ice, being served by number 14 for this one.
Thank you, Ray. I threw the hood up. Oh, nice stop on the wrister from the point. As the broadcasting crew is dealing with the elements as well, we have an umbrella. That's what we're going with. Centering pass, fanned on it, now back out, redirected between the circles, and now to the far boards. And we got a souvenir. Check that out. Woo! It's nasty out here, folks. I might keep that.
Puck was touched by Dan.
That's right, I got to throw that back in over the netting. So hopefully it'll bring the United team a little bit of luck. As they have a minute left in the penalty kill, redirected between the circles, and oh! No such luck as Zabinski made a great stop the first time. But the Stevenson Spartans had a body there to slam home the rebound. And with 6:45 to play first period, they will take a 2-1 lead over South Lyon. Thanks, bud. Face off at center ice. Gonna do our best to try and just describe to you what's going on down here. We know that the plexiglass has rain all over it. We do not have any risers over here to help us elevate the camera. We're just kind of winging it.
Stevenson goal, a power play tally, scored by number 10, Alex Livonia. Assist goes to number 22, Ryan Frazier.
Stevenson goal was a power play goal.
And number 8, Ben Kowalski, back to the goal. 6-1 of the first round.
Oh, big stop. Oh, and it got through. Zabinski got a piece of it, but not enough. And Stevenson will take a 3-1 lead with 6:03 to play in the first period. That was an even strength goal.
That was a great play by number 20, Livonia Stevenson team. He was waiting for that puck. He went right in front of the net all alone, and then ended up being able to sneak a backhander past the goalie. It was looking a little bit tough with that bench minor. I know everyone's excited to get out there, but you got to wait your turn.
True that, Ray Stoney.
Stevenson goal scored by number 20.
15 shots on goal for the Spartans as they've had a fury since the South Lyon early hot start where they had 5 shots and it's been all Spartan since. Big hit right there in front of you. Shot whistles high. Leonard back to the point for Stevenson. He's going to let it fly. No, he opts to just dump it deep. Centering pass, nobody home. South Lyon will take it back the other way, and we have a stoppage in play. 5:15 to play. First period, South Lyon trails the Stevenson Spartans 3-1. South Lyon now through center. We'll send it deep into the Spartan end. you're seeing as the period goes on, a lot of those timing plays at the blue line and such slowed down because the puck is just not moving as fast as they're used to. Puck loose at center, just under 4 minutes to play, first period. The Livonia Stevenson Spartans in the light blue, your South Lyon Unified team in the navy blue with the white trim. The kids are going to be able to keep those jerseys as they're to be able to remember playing here tonight at Comerica Park. Pretty cool deal. Unfortunately, they couldn't get better weather out of it. Slapper! Zabinski there to knock it down. 3:22 to play, first period. Stevenson 3, South Lyon 1. Yep. And a Stevenson goal. Bad angle, but able to knock it home. 4-1 your score, 3:15 to play, first period at a sloppy Comerica Park.
Stevenson goal scored by number 20, Pelchat. Assist goes number 21, Dante Sachel.
.220 to play, first period. Stevenson leads South Lyon 4-1. Whistle for Zabinski holding on. Face-off will be deep in the line end. I'd like to give a big thank you to Ray Stoney, who's doubling as color guy and umbrella holder here tonight. Along with Matt Boyer, I'm Dan Pelchat. Thank you very much for joining us here on December 21st, 2013. We're at Comerica Park. South Lyon taking on the Stevenson Spartans, and a big hit drop there by Cortez behind the South Lyon goal. Final minute of play in the first period. Your score, Stevenson 4, South Lyon 1. Just 30 seconds left to play in this first period, and all you can say is hashtag slopfest. It is nasty out. It's cold, it's rainy. You wouldn't be playing this game if you were playing on Kent Lake Road in Grand River. You'd be at home watching the Grinch. But if you get the chance to play at Comerica Park, you best be here. Just 2 seconds, one, and that's going to do it for the first period of play. Your score, Stevenson Spartans 4, South Lyon 1. We're going to do our best to kind of move around and get you guys a better shot as the game goes on, so we'll be back after this.
All the players?
All right, Ray. Well, after 20, South Lyon trails the Stevenson Spartans 4-1. Your thoughts on just the whole experience?
Well, of course it's great. I think the key thing to remember is at this point you just got to have fun. This is probably something that, you know, a lot of generations of kids playing for South Lyon would never get to do or have done before. I know I'd have fun out there. Losing is always tough. But believe it or not, the South Lyon goalies really kind of kept them in it better than it could be a couple of 2-on-1s where, you know, just taking away a couple good saves. You know, it's wet, it's getting slow. You know, just play and have fun and worry about the rest later on.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I mean, you saw that the conditions did get a little bit sloppier as the game went on there in the first period. We expected the worst, and they weren't really that bad. We'll have to see if that continues. And like we said, we're going to try and do our best moving around to get you the best angle we can. You know, not really set up for our type of stuff here. So we thank you very much for joining us. We're just underway here in the second period. We'll be back here in a moment. All right, so we are just under a minute into the second period. South Lyon trailing Stevenson 4-1. Lyon scored the first goal early, and Stevenson's answered with 4 unanswered. The Division II state champions showing you they mean business here tonight at Comerica Park. Delayed call coming against South Lyon. 15:33 to play, second period. Stevenson leads it 4-1. Stevenson able to keep the zone on the man advantage. Over to the point. Wrist shot through traffic. Stop made Zabinski. And a whistle. 14:20 to play, second period. Stevenson with 45 seconds left on the man advantage. They lead it 4-1. It is December 21st, 2013. We're at Comerica Park. Fans on the shot off the right side. And South Lyon able to get it out of the zone with just 20 seconds left in the penalty kill. South Lyon back to full strength. Oh, and he had a great idea of hitting him out of the penalty box, just missed him with the pass. That'll be icing. 13:26, face-off will be deep in South Lyon's end. Back to even strength.
If you really wanted, I could. Ray Stoney here reporting live. Dan had to take a break, no big deal. We got the puck tied up in the boards of the Stevenson zone. Hard shot from just the side of the net there by number 24, the unified team. Shot from the point blocked, it looks like, but not out. It's down in the corner again. They can't seem to get it out of the zone. South Lyon playing a little bit of strong offensive pressure here. And it's just going to get out here. Looks like an icing call. One thing I'd like you folks to notice at home, in between periods, the home team here and the away team, South Lyon and Livonia, both switched jerseys. Probably the other ones were just a little bit wet, I'm guessing, with a little bit of rain coming down here for the last day and a half. Face-off deep in the Livonia zone. Face-off looks to be won by South Lyon, sent back in around the boards, just behind the net, fighting for possession. And Livonia gets it out and into the neutral zone. And they're going to come in across the blue line. Dump in, shot right on. And the goalie's going to glove it down. Face-off off to the left side of us here, to the right side of the South Lyon netminder. Face-off looks to be won by South Lyon. Tough angle. Puck comes to the point for Livonia. High shot, just missed. Looks like a delayed high stick. Touched by South Lyon, so negated. Back behind the South Lyon net. A couple bodies down on the ice. They send it around. Comes out into the neutral zone and into the Livonia zone for just a second. They sure are skating fast right by us here. Despite all the water. Oh, it looks like an arm up from the referee. Could be a delayed call here. Yep, Livonia netminder goes to the net for the extra attacker, but the whistle's blown dead. Mr. Boyer, if you look to our left here, you'll see the backup netminder for South Lyon on umbrella duty as well as penalty box door. He's had a busy night so far, especially in this second period. I'd say an A for effort right there. Face off in the zone, tossed across back to the point, to the tall number 14 on the left point there. Back to him. Back to him again. I think they want to give him the shot. I think he's got something hiding there. He fires it away. Looks like it's just wide of the net. It's behind the net. They're trying to pull it back around. Livonia's got possession. They look to send it back behind the net, right in front. South Lyon desperately trying to get it out of the zone. Keeps it in. Livonia's got it there. Back towards behind the net. Hard angle to see over here, but they're fighting for it in the left corner here. Shot right on. Livonia's got, again, fans on. A little bit of water slowed him down. And down the ice. Livonia looks to take it back into the South Lyon zone again. Strong. 4 across the line. He's right in the slot. A shot high, just missed the net. Back to the point on the right side here. Number 5 cycling across. Passes it to the top of the circle. A shot. Doesn't get through. Back to the point for number 5 for Livonia. He looks to shoot it. Missed the net there. Looks like it could have been deflected. Right in front. Goalie down in the butterfly position. And the whistle's going to blow. Looks like it just got tipped up.
10:20 to play, second period. South Lyon trailing Stevenson 4-1. Stevenson again with the man advantage for the next 24 seconds. Slapper from the point and a stop made Zabinski. Face-off will be in the South Lyon end. Wrist shot was blocked, and South Lyon back to full strength. Just missed. And it'll be icing on South Lyon. Blocker stopped there, steered aside by Zabinski, the Lyon goaltender. A couple pieces of lumber go flying on the far side. And chipped along the far boards deep into the Stevenson zone. 8:45 and counting to play, second period. South Lyon trails 4-1. Wrist shot sails wide. And a stoppage with 8:23 to play, second period. Face-off deep in the Stevenson end. South Lyon able to chip it out through center ice. Stevenson quickly out of their end. And back into the attack zone. Nice hip check there by Cooper Zek, number 3. And another stoppage. Now with 7:48 to play, second period.
Basically.
Great hold in there at the blue line for Stevenson. They continue to direct play here. And we'll have another stoppage.
We got a runaway puck here, Dan.
Oh, souvenir. Little tussle there along the far boards. South Lyon able to get it out. 7:10 to play, second period. At a sloppy Comerica Park. Stevenson leads it 4-1. 4 unanswered goals by the defending Division II state champions. Wrist shot beats Zabinski there. And he'll make it 5-1 Stevenson with 6:35 to play, second period.
Number 16, Kelly. Time that goal, 6:35 the second period.
South Lyon in with an offensive chance. Poked away right at us. Not going to get a better shot than that. Just 6 minutes to play here in the second period. Stevenson now with a 4-goal lead. 5-1. Shot on, glove save. Flipped through center. South Lyon will flip it back to center ice, and 5:20 to play, second period. Lyon struggling to get anything going offensively since early in the first period. Oh, and they had to call that. Delayed call coming against the South Lyon. And we have a stoppage.
South Lyon penalty, number 25, Chris Riedel. 2 minutes for tripping. 4:52 of the second period.
Face-off won by Stevenson and held in the offensive zone. Wrist shot, top of the circle, whistles wide. Another shot through traffic. South Lyon able to get it out to center, but not past the red line. Back deep into the South Lyon end. 3:36 to play, second period. Stevenson leads it 5-1 as that one will rattle its way out of the zone, and a chance maybe here for South Lyon. But the Spartan D gets back. Drop pass. Centering now, nobody home. South Lyon back to full strength. 2:50 to play, second period.
Full strength.
And another delayed call coming against South Lyon.
South Lyon penalty number 19, Joe Watson. 2 minutes for hooking.
Joe Watson called for hooking. 2:34 to play, second period. Just sent the length of the ice on net. And he shoots, he scores. Power play goal with 2:07 to play, second period. Makes it Stevenson 6, South Lyon Unified 1.
Stevenson power play goal scored by number 4, Mike Sinclair.
Wrist shot, save made Zabinski.
5, Ray Chartier. Time of the goal, 2:07 of the second period.
Welcome back, sports fans. It's the third period of play here at Comerica Park. South Lyon taking on the Livonia Stevenson Spartans. South Lyon trails 6-1. South Lyon now in the white unis, as it's been so sloppy. We've had a couple uniform changes for both squads. Doing our best to try and give you the best shots here. Obviously with the rain and the weather in general, pretty nasty. For South Lyon. Well, Ray, we didn't really know what to expect coming down here. Your first game of the year for us back at hockey. What are your thoughts after 2 periods of play?
Well, I'm having a great time, but it's more about the guys. I hope they're having fun too. I mean, so far they haven't had to put any oil on the penalty box door. Looks like a breakaway in there. Livonia scores on the South Lyon goaltender there. And this game's kind of getting away from them, but like I said, you just got to kind of realize it's an experience, tough weather, couple penalties, and let's face it, Livonia is a really good team.
Yeah, you're right. We've seen the talent. You know, a little bit of a mismatch. Like, you know, South Lyon's missing a lot of guys from last year, and the penalties haven't helped. Weather probably hasn't helped, but you're right. Just the experience in general, being down here, quite an experience, even with all of the, you know, the hurdles with the weather. Luckily for us, we found that hospitality tent down here.
Yeah.
7-1, Stevenson leads it. We have a stoppage in play. 14:25 left to play, third period. Little give and go between the circles, broken up. Shot sails wide and high. Outlet pass just out of reach. South Lyon goes for a change. Slapper, Zabinski with the glove, face off. In the South Lyon end, 13:37 to play, third period. Stevenson 7, South Lyon 1. Backhand stops Zabinski. Big hit behind the South Line goal. 3-on-1 if South Line hurries. .11:42 to play, third period. South Line trails 7-1. Flipped on net, rebound, save made. Zabinski's been challenged heavily throughout the game, like we've seen most of the season. Probably going to take him about 4.5 weeks to get these goalie pads dry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you would know all about that, Ray. You're gonna need to leave those on a heater for a couple days, huh?
Yeah, put it in a big microwave, Dan, and cook them. What I would have liked to do is probably switch pads every time I switch jerseys, but not everyone has 6 sets lying around of the Halak series Brian's goalie pads.
You're right. I bet maybe him and the backup were able to exchange pads. Maybe, I don't know. If I'm the backup, I'm holding on to my dry ones. Puck here along the boards and behind the South Line goal. South Line trails 7-1, just 10 minutes to play here in the third. December 21st, 2013 at Comerica Park. It's been quite an experience, definitely a day weather-wise we'll never forget. Face off deep in the Stevenson end. Just over 9 minutes left to play here in the third period. Our coverage here tonight for SLC-TV will be winding down as our somewhat ancient equipment having some hard times broadcasting in the elements here tonight. Partial save there off the glove. Stevenson still with it deep. 8 minutes to play, third period. Stevenson leads it 7-1. 7 unanswered by the defending state champs, Division II state champions. You may remember me saying that the Lions played the state champs last week, and that was Brighton, the Division I state champs, back-to-back. And we have a stoppage. All right, well, Ray, with 7:39 to play in the third period, South Line trailing 7-1, and we're going to wrap up our coverage here at Comerica Park on December 21st, 2013. Your final thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, I don't know if the unified team had fun, but I know I did, Dan. I hope you did. I know Mr. Boyer did. Looks like Stevenson's got a penalty right now. Maybe the Lions and the unified team can come together put another one in and maybe leave on a high note. I think it's great just thinking that the alumni Red Wings and Leafs are going to be playing here in just about a week from now. Hopefully we can all get down here. It's going to be a great time. And one thing I was going to say earlier, I mean, it's pouring rain here. I think if it was an NHL team or an alumni game, they'd have postponed it. So, I mean, these guys got a lot of heart to come out here. All the parents that came out on the bus and everything. And, you know, it shows a lot of heart from the town to come out and hang out with the team, even though there wasn't a good chance that they could come away with a win, Dan.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It's been definitely something memorable I'll never forget. We were very excited to be able to have the opportunity to come down here. Everyone was very cool about it. I'm sure there wasn't a whole lot of broadcast teams coming down here in this. And our just old equipment just couldn't quite muster it up. We appreciate, obviously, we had the hospitality tent, or else we probably would have ran out of battery life early in the second period. So, once again, we're just going to kind of wrap it up here. 6:45 to play third period. Southline trailing Stevenson 7-1. For Ray Stoney, I'm Dan Pelchat, Matt Boyer on camera. We'll see you next time, and we'll see you out at the Kensington Valley Ice House. Go Lions!
Stevenson, shorthanded goal. Scored by number 5, Ray Chartier. Assist goes to number 9, Tyler Irvine. And number 15, Dominic Lutz down the goal. 4:13 of the third period.
What? Sign my stick.